And Venture Partners, another of the sponsors. Perhaps you have a
Yes,
thought?
we are a London-based venture capital firm. Very happy to have been partners of this event. The only problem I have now is I need to spend 2 days watching the videos of the conference, because having spent 2 days watching the company pitches, we didn't see much of the debates. But it's all online, and I'm sure we'll be able to do that.
And, you know, this may look as we have prepared that for months, you know, and then they are partners, and, you know, this is 2 weeks.
About 2.5 weeks.
I just put a challenge like saying, oh, we should give more time to the startups, to the ones who are not known yet. And you know, and I didn't ask anything, and you were willing to help, both of you also. Thanks so much for that. It was like one phone call, you know. It looks like we... You know, so
it was a true team effort, and I'm based in San Francisco, and so being as many thousands of miles away as I was, if it was not for these gentlemen as well as Martine Duval, who's over there as well, if it were not for that, the entire team, it wouldn't have happened. And there's another person to thank. Nicola, is he here somewhere?
Yeah.
You have to come up here.
Come up.
You have to
come up, Nicola.
If it were not for this gentleman,
you take my seat. You take my seat.
If it were not for this gentleman, it would have fallen apart. He kept the whole thing running like clockwork. So thank you.
Thank you, Nicola.
He made sure we got coffee, which was very, very important. I think I'm still jet lagged. I don't know what time of day it is, but it doesn't really matter.
It was hard to be a timekeeper, and he did it very, very well. Thank you very much.
Thank you. So it was a hard decision. There were a lot of very good companies. I think all of them are to be applauded for getting their presentations down to such a short period of time and doing so well with it. After, I guess it was a couple of hours all told of discussion, we did narrow the field to 9, and then from that 9 had even more discussion and debate, and finally brought it down to 3. That I will mention in a moment. Before I tell you the 3, however, there were 2 that we believe deserved an honorable mention. The fellows from Libcast, I don't know if they are here. Are they still here? Well, stand up, gentlemen. Now, I have to say, I'm sorry to embarrass you, but it was the first time that they've given their company presentation, and it's the first time presenting in English. And they were poised, and they gave a great presentation, and they are to be commended for a great first time out of the gate. Absolutely wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. And
Cathy, they were the first one to present as well.
And they were the first ones to present yesterday. So they had the added benefit of us really not having our act together yet. And so they were very tolerant of us at the same time. And I also got some help last night at the Metro, which I have to thank you for. Otherwise, I never would have gotten home. And it was a whole